course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Alright, so we're going to the pawnbroker first. Deidre Miller. Muller? I don't know, I can't remember. Who's that again? There's so many victims, so many dead.
Another body.
Woman.
And Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
So many dead women everywhere. I don't know who's who anymore, honestly. Alright, let's get out of here. Never mind, for some reason that is blocked off. Okay, that makes sense. Let's block off the exit. Guess we'll have to go this way. Alright, Deidre Muller. Who the fuck is Deidre Muller? That's the murder victim. Pawn rings. Who the fuck is Deidre Muller? Obviously it's someone that's been in a previous case, but I don't know who. I don't know who. Am I gonna have to Google it? I don't know.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Because there's been a couple women without any rings and shit, so I don't know. I don't know.
You got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sake.
And he always maintained he was set up.
Alright, I remember now. The guy that we said was the victim, the dad, and apparently I was wrong. That guy. That wife. Now it makes sense. Alrighty, let's go. Let's have a looky look.
How can I help you boys?
Hello, sir.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
Look at this. Ass hat. Alright.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip.
Alright, what's the other ring?
Does this mark mean anything?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
Damn! 22K.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build. Dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Interesting, interesting. Alright. Mr. Bremner, I'll see you later. So we're like doing two cases at one here. What the hell?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Oh, well, I guess we're not going to the... I guess we're not investigating that any further. Going to the rail yard.
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. Herb is having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. If the Dahlia letters are genuine, then the man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Muller.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one bit.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
You boys ready? Follow me.
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak with the captain.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who he needs to know. Got it?
I get it, Rusty. Just don't like it. Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
Damn. She really got fucked up. Look at that. I don't get this. Are we gonna speak to him now? We'll have a word with him after the clues. She really got fucked up. Look at that. Look at that eye. Holy
Very
shit.
good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Vagrancy. Okay, so she smells like shit. That's nice. Any ring missing? Oh, a ring is missing.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Alright. Is that it for her? All she wrote? I think it is. Okay. Let's keep looking. I can talk to him. Yeah, let's have a word with him.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
Okay. Alright. Hey! I better not have been in that. I didn't do my hair today. Anyway. Have a look in the bag. There's always shit going on in the bags. Look at this.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
Alright. Interesting. Come home! She never made her home. Sorry, spoiler alert.
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's gonna be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Or did it? Alright. Hey, is that Diablo Bar, whatever it is?
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
Mensch's Bar. It's always the bars, huh? Always the bars.
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Just a lot of random shit. Bowling pin. The fuck? Statuette. Makeup clothes. Bedroll pillow. Bowling pin? The fuck? Interesting. I guess you wanted to go bowling. Alright. Oh, alright, we'll have a word with
What are
you.
you thinking, Ray?
Ray.
The city keeps tossing us dead bodies. We're just running to catch up.
Alright, good talk, man. That was really useful. You!
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body? Ferdinand.
You sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her. It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
My man Ferdinand. Woo. All right. Ferdinand.
It's yours, Ferdinand.
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop. Don't hit him.
Pacific Electric Rail Yard employee. Potential suspicious witness. And into necrophilia.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
Okay, yeah.
Did you take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Jeez, Finbar has no chill, honestly. Holy shit. Alright.
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have.
Thank you. You can go now.
Alright, good talk. That guy was normal. Not saying the other guy wasn't normal, but this guy was just more normal, you know? Alright. I don't want to offend anyone, you know, it's 2016. Gotta be careful what I say.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thank you.
Alrighty-o. Let's go, buddy. Jokes, you're not my buddy. I don't really like you, but...
Can you drive to this one?
Mensch's Bar or the liquor store.
Where we
Let's
headed?
go to... Mensch's Bar. Mensch's Bar.
You read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
People are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. Spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
Alright. You! No, alright. This guy's right
What's your
here, so
name?
I'm guessing.
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
This guy. This guy.
Did you see Evelyn last night?
No, I was at home, writing.
Why the fuck you lying?
Do you want to get dragged into this, McCaffrey? Do you want us to get interested in you?
She hung out with this powder puff, James Tiernan. They haunted the public library together.
How well do you know James Tiernan?
I know he works some kind of plebeian job at Rawlings Bowling Alley.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Bowling alley? You think that ties in with that bowling pin she wanted?
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Okay, yeah, like what?
Nothing reprehensible.
No. The odd parking ticket. That kind of thing.
If I...
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
Truth and doubt were both right in that situation. If I said doubt, he would have been like what? But if I said truth, he could have been like what? So I don't know. Obviously, I should have doubted that, but I thought truth would be sufficient because, you know, he's... Fuck, whatever, man. Whatever. What about you? Huh?
You a friend of Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights.
You don't have any. Answer the question.
Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep writing me, copper.
The fuck did you just say to me? Alright, let's go. To see who'd flinch first, who'd blink first, but... He was putting up a good fight, so... Whatever.
And where exactly are we going?
Wait, what the hell? Hang on, hang on. We're not done with this place, apparently. Mensch's bar. Wait, can we go upstairs? No, we can't. Can't talk to you. Can we talk to you?
You're free to speak to the regulars. Just don't shake them too hard.
Can't talk to you. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Anyone out here? Anyone out here? Anything in here? There's no music. Is there anyone out here, though, that can, like, talk? I don't think so. I think that's it. Maybe we come back to this place, like the fruit markets. That's all I see for now.
Well, you don't see that every day.
Alright, let's go. I'll be back. I'll be back. Mensch's bar. No, no! Alright, let's go.
You're behind the wheel. What did you make of McCaffrey?
There'll come a day, and it's coming very soon. We'll run him and the rest of his pinko buddies out of Los Angeles.
I meant as a suspect.